Welcome to the Con K Show. Here's where we speak up on it. We got a Wild and Out Wednesday today. It's three the hard ways, and we'll talk a little NFL, talk a little free agency, talk about little Lakers. Throw a couple topics in there. Play a quick game of straight ass and straight cash, and we'll be back right after this short intermission.
In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. Oh, that you're fucking in Versace, she don't want it. She like it hot just like a coffee in the morning. And if you want it, then you gotta speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. 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 Said if you want it, then you.
All right. We back, fellas. Three the hard way. Got Dino in the house today. Wild and Out Wednesday. And T Hemp. What's up,
What
brother? How
it
you doing
do?
down
What
there?
it do? From a rainy, soggy Los Angeles, flood advisories and all kind of shit going on. Get your
Yeah.
rowboat.
Oh man, shit. So this ain't something we used to. We was just talking the other day how we can wear tank tops and shorts and shit in the winter. Look how
It'll be that.
the difference a day make, huh?
You
Shit.
know, if it's spit outside, they got flood watches and all kind of shit going in LA. Get
And it still don't
happen.
rain out here. We still don't get no rain.
It'll
Yeah.
get
But I don't care for it anyway. I'm a summer
Well,
guy.
this is LA where the
this is
players play.
LA.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I go out here. You know what
Yep.
I'm
Give me
saying?
that 100 degrees weather. Give me 100 degrees weather in November.
There you go.
Absolutely, man. Shit. That's one. Well, at least one thing we don't have to worry about. We don't have to worry about snow. Shit, that's for goddamn sure. We ain't got to
That's
worry about shoveling no snow out the driveway, down the drive, the porchway, porch, walkway, whatever, sidewalks, and none of that shit. You know
and
what I'm
when it
saying? We
and,
get.
and when it does snow, let us all pray.
Oh man, shit.
We'd
You
be
know, if it's
sliding down the street. We wouldn't even know how to handle that shit.
hey,
Nope.
look here,
You
look,
wouldn't know.
it
We'd
be
be
so many
crying,
goddamn accidents out here.
man.
It be so
Man.
many goddamn accidents out here. If
Just
that,
coming outside, walking on the porch.
you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you know what? That's interesting though, because the way the insurance thing was handled during the fires
Mhm.
in LA County, if it snowed like that, would they have the same? Would it be a same issue with your car insurance? If there's a gang of accidents, would the insurance company say, "Oh, we don't cover snow incidents
Uh,
like that"? I mean, I'm just curious. I don't know much about it.
well, shit. Right now, with accidents and everything. Now, you leave your transmission fluid, all that should be over the freeway, all over the streets. They getting ready to change the policy now because
You
they're
know
gonna
what I'm
start
saying?
charging your insurance company. Now, that's gonna be something on your insurance policy. Is your debris that they got to sweep up, the
Hmm.
transmission fluid, the sand. That's going to be another policy on your insurance. Another,
Hmm.
where you're going to be
Wow.
paying for that extra.
Like they were saying, the a lot of people going to start having to make decisions. I was talking to one of my partners today, and he lived out there in the area where they always had the fires and shit. And he was lucky because it didn't travel as far high up, but it did hit below him, and a lot of fires, a lot of houses were destroyed, and a lot of people didn't have insurance from when the fires was out here before, so their insurance had canceled them, and you got a lot of people stuck, man. I mean, they stuck like a truck for real. Like, I mean, that's so fucked up. You all your shit burn up and everything, and your insurance company won't even. You can't even get insurance to even cover it. That's the problem. No matter even if you tried to get it, they weren't giving it to you. So why the hell even live in? And then all these houses, down PCH, but I think most of them had coverage, fire insurance.
Pretty
But
sure, but
but if they rebuild, they probably won't have it. You know what I'm saying? Probably won't be able to get, I should say.
oh, of course
Uh,
they. I mean, shit. Here, you have a flood at home. Your pipe break underground on a slab. They gonna fix it, change your kitchen cabinets and all that. Then they gonna dump you, or your
mm,
premium gonna go up.
I know that shit happened to me. Shit, when my
Yeah.
place
So
flooded,
imagine that shit is. Imagine people who paid insurance all these years, 25, 30 years, and they drop you
and they dropping people who like fire who houses didn't even like us, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But good thing I'm third generation contractor, so construction, so I don't really. I'll rebuild it my damn self. But my thing is, people pay all this money for insurance over 30, 40 years, and then they cancel you. Or motherfucker, somebody need to give me some money back.
Exactly. A whole lot of money.
I don't get that. I know people got letters in November last year. You know, we dropping some California, you know, homeowners, some agencies dropping California, you know, resident insurance. Okay, where's all this money I gave you guys that they tagged onto my mortgage because my shit was impounded?
That ain't that that's so fucked up. That's just fucked up, man. You okay to take my premium as long as don't shit happen. But as soon as something happened and you got to pay out, now you don't want to be a part of.
But people have gotten canceled who's never had to file a claim. But where's my money?
just for being in those particular certain areas? You saying?
Or no? It's just remember some of those people fires got canceled last year. So did they know what the hell was going to happen? November, December, we will not be renewing your policy in 2025.
Well, because out here certain times it's fire season. You know what I'm saying? So what they did was they call themselves being proactive and canceling their ass before it happened. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't have to, because what happened last time, they had to, that bill was a hell of a bill. But these insurance companies is full of shit. That's what they are. Yeah. They'll do that shit to you in car insurance too. You know what I'm saying?
Hell of a bill, but they got trillions.
Right.
Exactly. So I don't know. Like I said, my buddies, he's thinking he's contemplating now, should he sell his house and find another place to live somewhere in more of a stable area. Huh?
Yeah. Move about some water.
Yeah, exactly. Because fire and water don't mix. Well, unless you're in PCH though, shit. Because them houses down in Malibu, all around there.
You got to go through like neighborhoods and cities and be like, too many trees. Nah, they ain't got no underground electrical. I don't want no telephone poles. I don't want none of that shit.
Real talk, shit.
That's the shit that causes shit fall on your house on fire. It's gone.
I mean, we don't have to worry about.
I know about fires from Remember When.
I know, yeah, you set them.
I don't set
Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac as a child and shit. He was setting fires and shit. But burning up mattresses.
That's another show right there.
Smoking cigarettes and leaving them up on a mattress and straight lit, still lit and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that crazy.
I was at my Uncle John's house. I don't know what you talking about.
What your mama tell you that? I didn't know it was you that set that fire when you.
No, it wasn't me. I told him to put it up on the goddamn mattress.
Yeah, Mom's watched the show. Shit, she not.
Your mom watched
Yeah, she watched it. She like, boy.
Yeah. Shit. You got an ass whooping coming, don't you?
Told you about the back. I didn't tell you about the back of my house. Or getting dressing curls back in the day.
Oh man, shit.
It was something terrible.
Hell yeah. All right, so look here, man. We got an interesting thing going on. We said Lakers looking good. What y'all think, Lakers? I know Jerry, you ain't no Laker fan, but they looking pretty good, man.
You can just put an X right through my whole screen right now if you want to.
He gonna run away from us again.
We all can't be able, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I mean? That's how it goes.
I was raised, unfortunately, I ain't gonna say unfortunately, I was raised in a Celtics household.
So. Oh. I need my contract renegotiated now.
I think we got the Trailblazers tonight. We're gonna blaze their trail.
Hey man, look, the Celtics, ain't nothing wrong with the Celtics. Shit, they won the championship. Shit.
Hey, Kyrie, you know how it was in the 80s. Just like how he know how it was in the 80s. We did not like each other, period.
Yeah,
Lakers didn't like the Celtics, and the Celtics didn't like the Lakers. And that shit ain't changed. So that's like the Haskins and the McCoys.
Hey, that's shit. That's what it is, though. Shit, everybody can't be, on the same team. Shit, that's why they got 32 of them. Shit.
Magic Johnson is my favorite Laker of all time. If he had went to play for Boston, I would have hated his ass.
Really?
Yep.
Nah.
Hey, check this out. That's the funny thing about that shit, because Rondo played for the Lakers and won the chip, and Shaq went to Boston. He ain't win no
Yep.
chip, but he was or did he win a chip there? With
I
Paul
don't
Pierce?
think
Was
he
Paul Pierce?
won. I don't think he won one there. He
Nuh-uh.
was with 25 other teams after he left the Lakers. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
know he
didn't
went with
win nothing
Miami.
with
Yeah.
Boston.
No, he didn't win one with Boston. Okay, he just won one with Miami. Then that was the other one that he won
Mhm.
with Dwayne Wade and shit. But anyways, ain't
and
that funny
really,
how?
at the end of the day, who cares who won one with Boston? I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
that's just how it
That's what they say about the Lakers. Who care who
is.
won with the Lakers? Shit. I like Rondo though. Rondo's my guy. I liked him. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I think he just got pulled over too on a traffic stop.
Again,
Yeah, I don't know what the hell going on with him.
they
Allegedly.
pulling his ass over again.
Allegedly.
No, allegedly.
Allegedly.
He wish it was allegedly.
Hell yeah, allegedly. Shit, Rondo just got pulled over. Shit. But
And
hell
for
yeah.
further notice, he's gonna get pulled over again next Wednesday at 2:35. So
Yeah, there you go. So anyways, what we think? All right, Tim. Well, okay, you a Laker fan. You think they can win the West? You think they got a shot at winning the West? They got that
I,
boy over there in Oklahoma out there. He out there pulling rabbits out of his hat. Look like.
I think they can. And I was having a conversation with some of my sources last week, and we were talking. The one thing that the Lakers have, the one thing that the Lakers and the Nuggets have, even Phoenix, is they have veterans on their team. OKC and Memphis are still babies. They don't have playoff leadership on their teams yet. So I think that having somebody on your team that's been in the playoffs, that's been in those trenches, know how to work the referees, gives them a big advantage. So I give the Lakers that advantage over OKC in a 7-game series.
Yeah. So okay. See, they got some veterans over there, don't they? Don't they got some big men? Oh no, I'm thinking of Houston. I thought um, that was who they played the other night when homeboy just went crazy from the third quarter on. What's they
Yeah,
call him? SGA.
yeah.
Oh,
And
it's
well,
it,
and
look.
he Gilchrist for OKC. I guess he's been in the league about 6 or 7 years, but
Mm.
he hasn't really been in the playoffs that often. So,
Who would
and
you
I could be
consider?
wrong for
Who
saying
would you
that.
consider as the best player in the NBA today?
Right now, today, at this
Mm.
time, at 4:25 p.m., LeBron James.
That's what Big Perk said. Big Perk said that. You think LeBron James, that Stevie, even over 40 years old, is the best player? What they say about the league though? When you got a over 40-year-old
It
man,
ain't shit.
pretty much.
Exactly.
I watch the Celtics, but the shit's all watered down.
Man,
It ain't NBA from back in the day.
because LeBron wouldn't have been able to play back in the day like he playing today. Because going through that lane like that with them bigs they used to have back, they would knock you on your
Oh,
ass.
they would have knocked the shit out of his ass.
Yeah, you
Oh
would.
no, you ain't even gotta do that. Just play defense on him.
Yeah,
He plays fucking defense anymore.
nothing. And
I'll bring the ball up if you don't put no full court pressure on me.
the game is really watered
That's
down,
all
isn't it?
you gotta step up.
All the goddamn centers is shooting threes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you hardly see any post work. You know what I'm saying? I think Kawhi
You-
Leonard probably the only one that mastered the damn 10-foot and 12-foot jumper. Nobody uses that anymore. Shit.
I watch college ball more than I watch NBA.
Hmm.
That's good.
You don't even hear tennis shoes squeaking in the NBA no more.
No. No, guys wear low tops, ankles ain't taped up, then they tweak their ankle, they out for 6 months. I mean,
If you sit around, let a motherfucker step over half court, take 2 feet over the half court line, he throw up some bullshit, and you ain't on him, and it go in. I mean, come on. It's a circle. It's like the Globetrotters. Every team's a Globetrotters out there when they play. Just sitting there watching people. No pressure defense, no denying the ball. What happened to make a motherfucker work before he get the ball on the inbounds? Now he tired, right? Make him get open. This shit's
Well,
all.
I think also too, when they changed the rules too, because back in the day you couldn't play zone defense. You had to play man to man, right?
I understand that, but you can still put pressure on people.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying you worked a
They
lot
was
harder when you played man to
132
man.
points before the 3-point line.
Mhm.
112, 114.
I
Balling.
think part of the bad part of that is the bad shooting, and they tried to make it better by making it less for people to play defense. So you can't really get up on nobody anymore like you used to. I remember, guy, you tap that floor when you was D'ing somebody up when they came across half court, but you can't really touch anybody. And I just think that a lot of that is because the shooting is so horrible. The NBA wants scoring, that they don't want you really playing defense. So, I mean, the shooting is horrible. Shooting in the NBA is horrible. So
Yeah.
good defense the good defense in the NBA is bad shooting.
Well,
It all looks like pickup ball to me. I go right out there to the beach and watch that shit all day long.
yeah. Well, one good thing about, like I say, what the Lakers has been doing lately, especially with these last 18 games, is they one of the top defenses in the league. They playing because they keeping people to you know, the low 100s. You know, they like, I don't think nobody's scoring over, like, except the last night, they got scored 115, but hell, they put up.
Shit, Lakers had damn near 100 at the end of the third quarter.
That's what I'm
So
saying. Yeah, so so it show you can still play defense if you want to. If you guys are all working together and maneuverable parts, you can still play some damn defense. I mean, but like I said,
again, I'll say
I
good
think you're right too
defense
about
is
that
bad
shooting though
shooting.
too, huh?
Good defense is bad shooting.
Yeah, because I wouldn't remember watching a game. Two teams missed 75 3-pointers. Now that's unheard of back in the day. What the hell? Who between two teams? How you miss 75 3-pointers? That's some bad basketball, bro. That's terrible.
I,
You know what I mean?
I haven't seen I haven't seen real defense since Kobe played.
Yeah,
And I ain't a Laker fan, but that boy ball.
ain't no
And
question
he would
about
D up anybody.
ain't no question about
Now,
that.
Dino, we got some Laker t-shirts over here if you want to come on over to the
Shit, give me an extra large. I cut the
just let
motherfuckers
me
up
know.
and run to the gym.
I tell Dallas Cowboy fans if they want to be 49er fans, I got a shirt for you. Come on over.
I'll wear it all, as long as it can handle a sweat in 19-inch arms. It's all
Hey,
good.
look here. We said that about Frisco. Matter of fact, I got some of them in a bucket on my where you
Hey,
dry the cars off with.
bring
Shit,
them on over there.
you know what I'm saying? Shit, we dry the cars off with them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I take all paraphernalia. I don't give a shit. Ice dogs, shit, ducks, whatever. Bring it on.
For sure, for sure. All right, y'all. We're gonna take a quick little intermission, and we'll be right back. Mingles T-Bar, located in the city of Inglewood, 8443 Crenshaw Boulevard. Nearest cross street, Manchester and Crenshaw Boulevard. Mingles has an assortment of organic loose-based teas, both caffeinated and caffeine-free. When you come to Mingles, you can get your teas, both hot or cold. They're all organic based. There are healing agents in their teas for the mind, body, and the soul. Come on down and enjoy Mingles. They have an assortment of desserts, pies, and cakes. Pound cake, lemon cake, cheesecake, red velvet cake. Their peach cobbler is said to be the best in Minglewood. Come on down and enjoy Mingles. You can rent it out for your birthday and anniversary parties, proms or graduations, private luncheons, executive and corporate meetings. They're right down the street from Inglewood Cemetery. You can even rent it out for a repast. Their Serenity Gardens provides an excellent space for it. Remember, it's not just Mingles in Inglewood, it's Minglewood. 8443 Crenshaw Boulevard. 310-871-6310. All right, we back, fellas. Hey, look here. Real quick here, we're gonna talk a little NFL real quick. We got free agencies happening going on. We got some quarterbacks that's looking for some places. You got Russell Wilson, your boy Fields, all from the same team. Kirk Cousins, Jameson Winston. Who else we got?
Gardner
Oh,
Minshew from the Raiders was just let go.
was he?
Yeah, they let him go today.
I wonder if they're gonna resign. If they're gonna bring in. So that's another thing. You think Pete gonna bring in another um
It's hard to say what the Raiders are going to do right now. I mean, they're playing chess. You know, they're not letting anybody know their moves, which is understandable. So it's going to be a tough one. I mean, they can go ahead and get Shador. Will be available, I'm sure, when they pick. I think six or seven, he'll be available. But will they decide to cave in and say, "Hey, Aaron Rodgers is available. We can maybe take Aaron Rodgers," or maybe even make a deal to bring Russell Wilson back, which I couldn't see why Russell Wilson would ever want to play back with his old coach after the shit he put him through in Seattle. But you know, it's going to be interesting. Is Sam Darnold with Sam Darnold not being franchise tag? You know, he might be available in another week or two. So
right. Well,
Green Bay talking about bringing Bart Starr back. Oh, I'm sorry, Dino, you're right there. I didn't.
Yeah,
he,
that'll be some help.
he don't like Jordan Love. No, he don't like Jordan Love over there anyway, man.
What
What's your backup Willis? That's who you want to play on.
you talking about?
Yeah,
Will?
I think I would have stayed with Willis. Where were we? 3-1 with Willis. And when
Mhm.
Jordan Love came in, I would have stayed with him until we started losing. I think the team moved faster and worked better with him.
Man,
But hey,
Love then took you to 2 tournaments, man. You know, back to back years. You know what I mean?
yeah, he's
He
so
got more
comfortable.
wins than Dak Prescott. Shit.
He's so comfortable with throwing interceptions. All of them. Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers. When they start throwing interceptions, they start throwing interceptions.
Oh hell yeah.
And it's no big deal to them. They throw that 30 or 40 yarder.
Hey, they throw it and whistle at you and be like, "Hey, my bad."
They chunk it and be like, and they just start walking off the field right when they release it because they know.
My bad, dog. My bad.
What?
Yep, exactly.
That's
So
all right, though. You know, we're going to do something. I believe the Super Bowl was created because of Green Bay because they was whooping so much ass back in the day, right?
We will give you that. We'll give you that.
Right.
We'll
yeah.
give you that. They
I
did
think
spank
their funds
everybody in
were
the
limited.
first 2 years.
Yeah, so they were like, this ain't fair. They just keep beating everybody. I mean, before we were born, of course, probably. When
I
they
guess-
had leather helmets. You know
I
what I
guess you
mean?
feel the same way about the fucking Celtics too, though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
That's
we gonna win it.
this gonna be on to an ongoing thing.
We're gonna win it this year.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to play the Lakers in the championship game.
All right. Yeah. So anyways, all right. So that'll
When
bring
you
us.
start mentioning y'all, you switch up. I see how you do it. I ain't got a chance.
All right, man.
I'll let it move on this time.
Yeah, he moved on fast.
So speaking of Jameson Winston, man, can Jameson Winston, straight ass and straight cash, still be a starter for a team in the NFL? What y'all think? Straight ass and straight cash.
Straight ass.
Dino,
He
straight
ain't
up.
got
Straight up.
when is he gonna get it?
Get it.
He done been with three teams. I think 3 teams.
Yeah.
So 3 teams, yeah.
What,
3 teams.
New Orleans, Cleveland, and
Tampa
Tampa Bay.
started with Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
Was it Cleveland? Yeah.
Cleveland and New Orleans. New Orleans. He was with New Orleans. Yeah.
It just seemed like he don't get it.
He got all the ability in the world, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter. There's a lot of guys out there with a lot of ability ain't playing. But he got the chance, but it just seemed like something just don't click.
Did you see him? Did you see him in during the Super Bowl? He was a media personality. They had him, the league had him going around giving interviews. I think is he warming himself up to be a personality in the media because he's like, you know,
He
damn
done.
shit. You think that's over with? Because I think you got it's a fine line right then and there. You know what I'm saying? When you start doing, asking, running around with a microphone, asking people questions and shit, and maybe the team's not really taking you serious anymore. They just
What
think
is
maybe
he?
that's
30 now, maybe
about that.
31, maybe 32.
Maybe getting up in there, up there.
Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
it's just
say
like
I'll say with Jameis Winston, straight crabs, because the motherfucker's still trying to get free crabs when he down in Tampa area. So
yeah, I think
hey,
that's
the
a wrap.
guy plays good football for 2 quarters. Once they get film on him, he goes to shit. So some of that is probably his fault, studying this book and not giving it 100%. So it's with these athletes today. They get a little bit of money in their pocket and they don't take this shit serious. So
Right.
I'm gonna give them straight crabs.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell if I'm Jameson Winston's agent, I'm gonna have a serious talk with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell him, look here, bro. You got an opportunity here. You know what I'm saying to get serious about this thing and really still be a star in this league if that's what you want to do, or go work for ESPN. You know what I'm saying? Shit, one of the two.
And that
It
ain't gonna
seemed,
last very long either. So
it seemed like you know what you should. It seemed like you should know what you should be doing before you go work for ESPN, right?
that ticket
Right.
don't last very long over there.
No, not at all.
All right, we're gonna move on. Shit. I got one right here. We're gonna do um we're going one right here. Should the Dallas Mavericks shut the whole thing down for the season now that Kyrie is out?
I'm gonna say straight cash. They should just shut the season down. They close the gym, give the rest of the money back to the season ticket holders for the rest of the season, and shut it down.
Didn't somebody say they started charging more?
Yeah, they raise the ticket prices.
So they raised the ticket prices and then Kyrie get hurt.
Yep.
They
And
better lower him down.
they still don't have and likely's out. All the rest of shit.
They better lower them
Um,
ticket
yeah,
prices.
so you don't think Dinwiddie can get the job done without Kyrie?
Shit, my sources from the Lone Star State told me that they shipped Anthony Davis to Phoenix just so he wouldn't get anybody else on the team hurt.
Mm.
You probably have to walk around in a box or something.
They not gonna be able to. It's kind of like asking if they're gonna be able to do it without Kyrie Irving. It's like, can you start your car without the distributor?
Yeah, you right about that shit.
Right.
Yeah,
You
Kyrie
just,
is
you just need that certain. That I mean, that's that piece. That's that important part.
yeah.
Very important part.
Well, the good thing about Kyrie is they said in the ACL tear there was no meniscus trouble, so so he'll be able to recover. Very significant. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll be all right.
You know, I like his off the Kyrie Irving. I know there's a girl. She was going to college and didn't have enough money. He wouldn't pay for the whole thing.
Nice.
She did like a GoFundMe, and he just like stepped up and like paid it all off for her.
That's good stuff. Of course, we'll never hear about that because that's doing a good deed. So
That's some good stuff.
that's why we speak up on it, damn it, so we can let you guys know about
Hey,
this.
so you said so. Say that again. He did what now, Dino?
He paid a girl's tuition who didn't have enough money. She put it on GoFundMe, whatever, and he stepped up to the point. And he paid it all off for her. I think she needed like 4,000. He gave her like 26 or 27,000.
Yeah,
Come on, that's some real shit right there.
that is some real shit. Shit. Who go around do a lot of stuff like that? Shaq. He go around doing a lot of stuff like that too.
Oh yeah,
Shaq
Yeah,
is and Cat Williams, another cat that will go around doing stuff like that too. So I heard Cat just go around just throwing people money and run off somewhere. He disappear like in the wind like Prince. He do that other kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? People said he was talking to Prince one minute and then they turn around, his ass is gone and
around and
disappeared.
gone.
Yeah, like what the hell happened to him? It was a long ass corridor over there. Where the hell did he go?
yeah. She needed $6,000 on a GoFundMe, and he gave her 22,000.
That's all right, man.
That's good
Shout out to Kyrie for some shit like
Hell
that.
yeah.
I
You
can
don't
say
hear about stuff
you're
like
only
that.
going to hear about that on this episode, on this show. So
Yeah,
speak
right.
up on it. Watch.
I don't know if he want nobody to know, but I just said it.
Oh, too late now. Shit, we didn't let the cat out the bag. Shit.
It's all good.
Hopefully his wife knew too. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's on Google, so I'm pretty
It's
sure.
on- I'm just playing shit. Kyrie, pretty straight up guy. Won't be
Yep.
doing anything like that. All right, so look at we're gonna do a quick topic out here, and I'm gonna pick a good one here because we ain't got the whole crew here. We need some for some controversy, man. You know what I'm saying? So all right, here we go. Let's see here.
Get some
I
of the
like this one
special.
right here. I like this one right here. Why do we choose to pray after something traumatic happens? Why do people do that, man? What you think that is? Why do you think that is? Why don't they pray before? Why don't they, you know what I'm saying, ask for prayer and favor before things happen? They wait till things just get all bad and worse before they start asking somebody to come in and, you know, wave a magic wand or something, and so to speak. What's going on with that?
Maybe it's just like you said. Maybe they think that magic wand is going to get waved at that last witching hour of it all. You see it all the time, all the
Mhm.
time. Everyone reaches out at the last minute. You see professional athletes do it when the athletes are way up here and then they bottom drop out. First thing they do, go to church. They ain't been
Yeah.
to church in 10 years, but as soon as they hit rock bottom, that's the first place they go to. Why?
Do you attend church? Do you go to church?
Who, me?
Sure.
We
Trent.
were going. Yes, we had a church home when COVID hit,
Mm-hmm.
and when for that first few months when everyone stopped going
Mm-hmm.
to do anything, and then when we were going to get back, we ended up losing the property. So
No, I remember that. I went. Y'all had a church over there on the show, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I visited there once before with y'all.
yeah,
That was all right. Nice brother too.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
leading the thing.
Pastor Thomas Aaron.
Yeah,
I think they be scared. It depends on the setting, of what's going on, of them having to pray at the last minute.
yeah.
Um,
Well,
I've seen it.
fear will do that. It will.
Fear,
Yeah,
fear. Yeah, you just got to do it every day. I don't. I'm a big believer, but I don't go to church. I was
hmm
raised in. I don't go to church because I know it's a lot of.
it's kind of hard to find the right one. That where
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
kind
have
of hard to find the right one.
to.
Uh, they got so many funds. I think I just got to get another job. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a bunch of funds there, bro.
Yeah, you got a
You
lot
know
of
what I'm saying?
funds, a lot of stuff. I believe. Pray every day. I get
Yeah,
scriptures from certain people every day. And
yeah.
I tell one to stop sending me some because he sent something that was scary the other day,
Oh,
you know. And I was like, hey, knock it off. You know what I
It,
mean?
ma-
So
hey,
yeah.
it made you think, huh?
Well, if he call you tomorrow, are you ready? I'm saying, hey man, play with your shit. Don't don't, you know what I mean? Don't be trying to pull my card for me. So no, I mean, I just don't go. I was a drummer for a church for a while.
Right,
I saw some things. I'm like, I don't believe I don't believe that I need to go to church to go to heaven. That's just me.
right.
You know what I mean? I got my beliefs. Maybe I'm a little selfish because my relationship I have with him is very personal. You know,
right, right.
every morning,
As
four
it should
fifteen,
be.
4:15 in the morning, every morning outside, I'm praying. So
Mhm.
I pray for everybody, not just for me. I pray for everybody. I pray for my family, and I pray for especially the people who lose their houses, fires, stuff like that. A lot of people pray for want to win the lotto, like they don't know what the hell to do with the money when they get it anyway. They pray for stupid stuff.
Hey, look, you know what that prayer is when they want to. God, I promise you, if you let me win, I'm gonna give money to this. I'm gonna give money to this organization. I'm gonna give money to them.
He
You
ain't
know
gonna
what
do
I'm saying?
nothing.
Just let me win. I'm gonna take care of everybody. I'm gonna take care of my whole family. You know what I'm saying? All
That's
the
why.
people who
That's why that person ain't want it. 'Cause you already know you're gonna mess it up. And if I don't care if you get it, if you don't know how to manage money, you get 20 or 30 million, you're gonna blow it.
Oh yeah, all day.
I mean, if you don't know how to manage it, you know what I mean?
Shit, that's
What's
what
the first thing
anything.
they gonna do? Buy cars.
Buy something stupid.
It's
Yeah,
just like PPP. It's just like, what is it? Was it PPP?
that was the PPP. Yeah.
It was PPP. And I hear people talking about reparations and slavery shit, right? Which
Mm.
I don't care about that fast. I'm sorry if it piss
Mm.
anybody off, but they
You definitely ain't missing it because you wasn't gonna get it no.
they try hey, I don't
You can't
shit.
miss
I'm
something you ain't gonna never get.
gonna be honest. Since we're talking about it, if there's not anyone alive during those slavery days, you shouldn't get it.
Hmm.
For what? And if you were a slave brought from somewhere else to America and you didn't own property and they took you from your property you own and enslaved you, you don't deserve it. My mentality, I'm total fuck that. Go out and get your own. That's the way I was raised.
Hmm.
That's the way. But they tried the reparations by giving certain people PPP, and they got it. They went out and bought boats, lowriders, and goddamn Harley Davidsons.
Dayton's.
See, dude.
You
Hey
know,
man. Hey man.
buying cars and
Curious.
putting
I'm just
42-inch
curious
wheels on.
if anybody out there that's listening, did they get their $5,000 stimulus check on the 31st of February?
Yeah, you just keep waiting. Shit.
You know what's
31st of
crazy? What's
February.
crazy about that? What you just said? I had somebody call and I saw the show, but it's the first now. I didn't get mine on the 31st. I said, "What the dummy?" So that's why you got that they got that GED, and GED stand for me is good enough diploma.
Good enough.
You
It's
got
good
that
enough.
good enough diploma.
Yeah. Good
Man,
enough, damn it.
damn it, good enough. No, when it breaks down, I believe I don't go to church. I do my thing, and I've been
Yeah.
covered, especially the career I have. Boy, I had a lot of close calls, so yeah, I've been covered. I told the Jehovah Witness that when I was living in a certain city out here in Carson, and they knock on your door, young man, are you covered? You know, with the watchtower and all that, right? And I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm just sitting there looking at her. You know, you need this and this. You read this pamphlet and all that, and you need to be covered by gall. You know, all that old stuff. And I'm like, lady, you see that K9 truck out there? I come home every day,
Mhm.
29 years.
That's what you
I didn't
say.
have some focus. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm covered.
Well,
And
shit. I'm
shit.
gonna tell you like my daddy told me. He said, "Son, I used up all the good luck, so shit, you on your own." You know
Hey,
what I'm saying? So shit, that's how that worked. That's how that went. You know what I'm saying? He said, "For you and your brothers and sisters, I didn't use up all the good luck, so I'm
hey,
telling you, shit, don't be looking for no luck. That shit ain't there. You know what I
got
mean?
no luck.
Yeah, shit. But
Shit.
anyways, I come from a family that prays every morning. We got a
Right.
yeah, they pray for the whole family every morning, so that's a good thing. But anyways, man, look here, that's our time.
Yes, sir.
Kind K Show. This is where we speak up on it. We're on platforms of Rumble. That's the new platform. If you haven't subscribed to Rumble, go to Rumble. Go to the site. It's Kai and K. Speak up on it. Subscribe to the channel. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Anyways, fellas, that's a wrap, and we out of this piece.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go play this guitar real quick. You know, play some Purple Rain.